In today's video, we'll delve into the topic of workplace anxiety. We'll explore how to recognize its signs and why it can feel overwhelming, especially when you are starting a new job or experiencing sudden stress in your current role. And of course, we will do some EFT tapping together. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi, it's Monika, your intuitive trauma transformation coach, who helps you face and successfully navigate through the storms of life, guiding you through a most powerful self-healing process and teaching you all the mindfulness tools you need to embark on your journey to your core self and create the life you've always envisioned. Do you recall your first workday at your last job? The anticipation, the unfamiliar faces, the flutter of nerves as you stepped into a new environment. It's a universal experience, one that blends excitement with trepidation. And then there is the team change or the arrival of new management. Suddenly the dynamics shift. Familiar routines become uncertain, and the once familiar faces take on a different hue. Anxiety creeps in, the kind that makes your heart race and your palms slightly clammy. Anxious, uneasy, nervous, apprehensive. These emotions weave through the fabric of workplace transitions. But remember, you are not alone. Others have felt this too. Take a deep breath, acknowledge those feelings, and know that you are capable of navigating these shifts. Change is a chapter in your personal journey, a chance to learn, adapt, and grow. Embrace it, and soon those initial jitters will transform into confidence. What would be some work anxiety symptoms, you may ask? You've started drinking more, eating unhealthy, snapping at family members, and or avoiding friends. You've started dreading Sunday evenings because you have to go to work the next morning. None of this has to do with what work you are supposed to do at your job. You can't seem to shake off this feeling. I lived with this feeling for years, especially in my 20s. So I know what you are going through. This feeling is called workplace anxiety. And how can you manage workplace anxiety? EFT tapping is the most powerful tool to tap your anxiety away. Before we start doing acupuncture without needles, emotional freedom technique, or just tapping, please quickly click on subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell as well. YouTube loves comments. Please let me know if you liked the video or if the tapping helped you become calm, relaxed, and confident. Let's look at a scale between 1 and 10 to determine if your anxiety is low like a 3 or high like a 9. We start with the side of the hand, best saying out loud. Even though I feel so anxious at work that I want to run away or hide away, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself and these feelings. Even though I feel so anxious, even driving up to my workplace, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself and these feelings. Even though I'm scared that I am not good enough for the job and that everyone in the company thinks that I'm incompetent, I deeply and completely love, accept, appreciate, and forgive myself. Round 1. I feel so much pressure all the time, so much anxiety and so much fear. I feel caged within the walls of my workplace with no way to escape or hide. It always feels like a disaster is looming over me, like not being fully accepted by my teammates or not meeting my boss's expectations. I'm afraid to make mistakes and look foolish. Whenever I make mistakes, I feel like a failure, embarrassed and ashamed. Mistakes are never forgotten or forgiven. They will always point their fingers at me. Head and heart. Every time I look at my colleagues, I'm reminded of my mistakes because of the way they are looking at me. Every workday harbors uncertainty and elements beyond my grasp, and I find this very scary. I feel I'm being watched all the time. Take 6 deep breaths. Round 2. I have had bad experiences in the past. My manager not believing in me. My colleagues not supporting me. Me not daring to be myself. Not being really good at playing roles though. Feeling paralyzed, feeling like running away. Feeling that I have to defend myself all the time. Feeling insecure and unconfident all the time. The experiences from my past are hunting me. I am scared they repeat themselves forever and I'm doomed. Take 6 deep breaths again. Round 3. I'm scared that someone else will take credit for my work. I'm scared of the upcoming review and the questions I will be asked. I'm scared of the negative feedback I might receive. I'm so afraid of being labeled as can improve in the following areas, then did very well at many tasks. I'm scared that my first workday could be my last. I'm scared that I won't be able to prove myself worthy of the job and the trust put in me. I only seem to remember the negative events at my workplaces. I only seem to remember the criticism and not the praise. Take 6 deep breaths again. Round 4. Maybe some of the past events were not nearly as threatening as I thought they were. Maybe I have grown and I'm not the same person I used to be. Maybe I'm not in the same kind of danger anymore. Maybe I just remembered some praise and support on my professional journey. Maybe I'm not as lonely as I thought, but surrounded by caring colleagues. Maybe the new work is what I have been looking for so long. Maybe in this job I get the appreciation that I deserve. Maybe trying hard is not the clue, but being empathetic and compassionate. What if I was loved for who I am? What if I could be myself? What if I could relax into my real self and find inner peace? Take 6 deep breaths again. Round 5. That was then and this is now. I can take control of my anxiety with breathwork, meditation, and tapping. I'm safe and in control. This feeling is only temporary. Emotions are in motion. I am strong and I have been able to overcome more challenging issues in the past. I'm always safe and protected. I choose to believe in myself and my inner child. I give my body, mind, and spirit permission to relax deeply. I am in charge. I am responsible for myself, my health, my sanity. I can confidently handle situations that are out of my control by trusting my intuition and gut feeling. Take 6 deep breaths again. Round 6. I can successfully move past scary moments. I am not my anxiety and I don't let my anxiety define me. I have had some achievements in my life I would have never thought possible when I was younger. Life can only be understood backward. Losing a job might sometimes be for the better. I trust that I am divinely guided through life. I feel peacefulness filling my whole body. With the next deep breaths, I fully release my anxiety now. Take 6 more deep breaths while using the havening technique, crossing and stroking your upper arms. Breathe in, competent. Breathe out, confident. Breathe in, smart. Breathe out capable. Breathe in courageous. Breathe out resilient. Breathe in strong. Breathe out invincible. Breathe in appreciated. Breathe out worthy. Breathe in calm. Breathe out peaceful. How do you feel? What's your anxiety level? Please let me know. I care for you. Peace begins with me. Namaste, namaste. And remember, you deserve to break free and live your magic every day.